Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In the previous video, we went to go rescue Akane. Well, actually, no, we went to first rescue Chitose, who went off to try to rescue Lani herself, and we got her back, and then we had to go rescue Akane because some of Yamai's guys turned on Yamai, so they were going to take Akane to go to give her to the Barracudas and to Eiji. So yeah, and then we actually saw a nice, like, Kasuga and Akane had a good scene at the beach. That was really lovely, and that was nice. I loved it. And that was the end of the chapter. Now we're going back to, I believe we're going back to Kiryu here. So yeah, for old time's sakes. I think he has a word with he's gonna have some words with Daigo, Majima, and Taiga. So let's see. Chapter 12. Getting very close to the end of the game here. For old time's sakes. Definitely gotta do a lot of side content here. So yeah.
Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, and Goro Majima, huh?
La Maz.
Yeah, add Kiryu's son to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, maybe in the sense that we're all retired.
So you're going, right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Is that a fact? Don't know if you meant this, but, you don't think you're flying solo, do you? Like that'd help. Come on now, Kiryu-san. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but he's right. We're in this together.
Thanks, guys. Gonna be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
Ho-ho!
Preparations, huh? It's a long trip, so it'll probably be good to stock up. Right. Plus, is the Chozo clan royalty we're dealing with. You know what'll happen. Come on, don't make it sound so ominous. I mean, Namba... actually, yeah, the three of us, we fought... Namba, Sayako, and Zhao there all fought Majima and Taiga. Granted, I don't think they were actually doing their full strength, but still, Kiryu's fought all three of them, too. And Taiga's the only one he fought to a stalemate, and Taiga was fucking injured. That's right. There's no guarantee this ends with words. We should be ready for anything. Alright, we have time to stock up and maybe even get some training in. Well, Ichinjo's fine, but Kamurocho might be best. Nothing you can't find there. Plus, it's basically Kiryu-san's hometown. Walking those streets again might be good for him. Although, I guess we run the risk of him being recognized. Maybe. But probably is the best place for us to prepare. We'll just have to be cautious. If we keep our heads down, it should be alright. That settles it then. Let's say we grab a taxi. Yeah, I'd probably... Well, we gotta go to Kamurocho, but... Oh. No. Oh, we did get a... Oh, that's a new side quest, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that. So, that is one of the three that we don't have yet, so... It's not in the evening, so we can't go there yet for Zhao's thing. I think we are gonna go... Let's do... I'm debating... Yeah, let's just do the bar one first. I need to reach Awakening level 9, so I definitely need to, like... I would assume I need to get everything to at least 9, and then try to get everything to 10. It's going to be a pain, but I think we can do it. Do some...
Nice going.
It's good to see you, Suzuki-san.
Thanks. All right if I stop in?
No need to ask. You're always welcome here, friend.
As long as you call me Suzuki-san. That's who I'm gonna be. Names and faces.
Sir? Is there something on my face?
No, of course not. I apologize.
Just a little joke I have. After all, there's always something on my face.
Glasses or scar.
Can I ask, have you been in Yokohama a long time?
Well, now, I haven't kept count. Must be over a decade at this point.
Huh. That is quite a while. One more question, sorry. Do you happen to have a favorite food?
Good question. Why do you ask?
Cold noodles. Any chance you're, partial to them?
Guilty as charged. I do fancy a bowl now and again, yes.
Yep.
It's just... I once knew someone who preferred them as well. He was practically an older brother to me. And you bear such a striking resemblance to him. I couldn't help thinking that, maybe...
Aw, this is a good one.
Forgive me. This isn't your concern.
Nonsense, sir. So long as I'm proprietor, my customers' concerns are my own.
Makes me feel a bit better to hear that.
Suzuki-san, I get the sense you've endured some hardships. Enough time spent behind a bar, you can read most by their face alone.
Then tell me, bartender, what do I have on my face?
You were always strong, so you never learned to ask for help. And too few know when you've been hurt. That's the impression I get, anyway.
I see.
I'm joking again. That's how almost every man starts seeing himself past middle age. Especially the ones with such worn and chiseled faces.
Sounds like that must apply to you, too.
Before I came to own this place, I also lived in a world with no room for weakness. Forget it. It's not important.
Whatever you say.
Let me put it like this. I was raised believing that vulnerability was the enemy of survival. I carried that dogma with me for too long. Is it the same for you, perhaps, Suzuki-san?
Are you saying your outlook's changed since then?
I accept help when offered now, to one degree or another, while trying to give those around me whatever help I can. And I'm content with how things are. Maybe that's what it means to have a real home. And to do more with life than just survive it.
That's an admirable point of view.
Hence the
You
name
fought
Survive
so
Bar.
many battles and loved so many people. Maybe all that's left of you are your scars. How could anyone call this a just world when men like you can't be promised a good, proud ending?
Aww.
Come on. How do you know you say that to all the guys?
I'm saying it to you. Saying it as someone who's found a happiness here that I worry you never could. Again and again, you've been denied peace and rest. You've been denied something as precious as your name itself. But right now, for this one moment, you have people willing to help you if you ask them to. After all the tragic mistakes, their camaraderie is what proves you're still a noble man.
Hey, is it just me, or are they staring at us right now?
The bartender's never usually so chatty. Wonder what they're saying.
I can't simply tell you to embrace vulnerability, but try depending on them while you can. After all, you're getting up there in years. You're almost too big to be told what to do.
Aw, Kashiwagi!
You're so much like him, bartender. My old Aniki in another life.
May I say, sir, that if the day does come when you're able to take back your name, I'd like to see you then. We'll speak frankly. Neither of us will have anything left to hide.
Aww.
I'll pour you a drink worthy of yourself that day. On the house. Naturally.
Aww.
For what it's worth, I liked this drink too. I think I should go. Thank you for the conversation, bartender.
The pleasure was mine, friend. Always happy to help.
Appreciate it. So long.
No. Yeah, I mean, we know,
Now
we
you
know.
why it's called Survive. Names are such powerful things.
Aww. Kashiwagi! The day ever comes when we can speak frankly. We'll start off with some of the finest liquor he's got. Why do I name this bar what he did? Survive. And we got so many questions. Oh! Ooh! 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 Hello! Pound me? Okay. I mean, I guess the... Aww. What was I gonna look at? Fuck! Oh, now I remember. Okay, well, the good news is the two that are left here are not the things, so that's good. They're all 70, so I'm assuming the ones that are 70, these are also sub-stories then. And most of them here, besides that, this one's a thing, so... Yeah, all the ones that are 70, I think, are sub-stories. So that would mean these are regular memories. That's a sub-story, that's a sub-story, and that's a sub-story. Because they're 70s. And obviously these are all sub-stories. Alright. I definitely need to work on the unfinished business stuff, so we'll try to do ones like this. So foodie, like dine out of the city. Dine out at cities. Take the taxi. Walking. Take pictures. Literally, I should just go around finding those pictures that they need me for. For the Aloe Happy stuff. I'm pretty sure that would rack that up quickly. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I think that counts. The watchful, like the pictures here also count for that. So I think it counts. Collect some CDs. Up for debate. Go fishing. Huh, definitely do that. I don't know where I could go fishing at, though. Washroom picker. Yeah, there's I got a trophy for picking up something in the bathroom, which do they have something like that here?
Like eye drops from 2 stories up. That'd be from about here, right?
Come on, that's just a way of saying something's not gonna happen.
With no wind, I think it could be done.
Kiryu-san, seriously?
How high up is the 2nd floor? 3 meters or so?
Doesn't that sound doable?
You seem confident in your eye drop catching skills, Kiryu-san.
Put me to the test. Nanba, how's your eye drop accuracy?
Huh? We're doing this?
So, Kiryu-san just stands on the ground floor with his eyes open?
Damn it, Nanba, how'd you end up with the fun part? Psycho? We could beat them at this. Go downstairs and hold your eyelids apart.
Please, no.
Well, that helped with that. You know what? We're here. We might as well talk to Zhao.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. Usually, not one to say this kind of stuff, you know. Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do.
Yeah.
Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Quick, take a
You're
stand.
quick to take a stand.
Of course I.
Impressed.
That felt
Hands are
weird.
tied after
Of course I
hearing
always
all
pick the
that.
soul one, don't I?
Damn straight. They lay a hand on that blogger, my place goes poof. And everyone knows I don't want that.
Guess you need to go that far to show him you're not messing around.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Why not warn the blogger?
Hey, there we go.
Doesn't have to be direct.
Body, that's the one I need the most.
Maybe
in
you
my
could post
opinion.
a comment on his blog.
Wouldn't that come off kind of threatening, though? I'd rather not add more fuel to the fire.
Ah, yeah, I see your point. That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Never been
Oh,
so
Zhao.
reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
Alrighty.
Damn.
So now let's do Date's thing. So I say unless any more popped up, it did not seem like it. So
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu.
all right, who's it gonna be?
You're set. I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm ready.
I'm prepared.
Who's it gonna be?
All right. Our guest this time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima of Nagasu Taxi.
Chief Nakajima.
He looked after you during your stint as a cab
Wow,
driver
I
back
honestly
in
did not
Fukuoka,
expect
didn't he?
them to bring up this guy. 10 years ago, Chief Nakajima helped me out in Kyosho. Never told my real name even after I left.
Hey, what's up? You remember him, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful. It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief
That about
Nakajima
everyone.
was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything. Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
You said you called a chief here? How was he? He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
Now, if we remember, Hanawa knew him as Suzuki as well, so...
Good heavens, I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pickle?
Oh, come on, Mr. Chief. Don't be shy. Today's a special treat, isn't it?
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him. This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more. Cab company's not exactly doing well, but the chief does everything he can to keep it going.
Oh,
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right? How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it. I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right? I'm surprised the chief fell for that.
I offered to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me.
jeez,
Oh, don't
Date,
give
you
me
got
that
the
look,
money.
man.
What? I was just worried about you. You're always coming up with all these lies for me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter what. He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Oh. Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there.
Oh, gosh
Nearly
darn it, I'm
forgot I
sorry.
was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
No need for the formalities. Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do. Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like I told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san. Wasn't one for words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know. So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
I'm actually curious because, again, like at the end of Gaiden, Hanawa said he knew Kiryu before he lost his name and everything, and that's the name he knew him as in 2005. So I'm curious if Hanawa was one of the, and Hanawa said he also gave up his name too. So I'm curious if he was part of the taxi company as well or not.
No, not at all. Had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
Uh-huh.
That's strange. Sure told him that I was using a fake name and that was the Yakuza from the Tojo clan. Forget all about that, Chief?
Okay then, why don't you settle down and hear me out. Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? Ah, it's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Probably playing dumb by pretending he doesn't know me. He's got the right idea. Let me please know that he was involved with me would make him do a favor. Especially considering the fact that he's got his own company
Guess
run.
I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
So we go, Date-san. Damn it, how can I let him know?
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around. Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him. Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting. It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat. Chief Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi. Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process. At the time, he had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Aw,
Date-san.
Date.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works for me.
Date truly is a veteran. Has to assess the decision and put himself in the seat. So I got handed him. Impressed. I really wish these lines
found
didn't
out that
go off right
Suzuki-san
away like
was
that.
actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news. Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place.
Yep, happened in 5.
All his old co-workers were pretty shaken up, me included. Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past. Same goes for me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now, what the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... is Suzuki-san still alive? Please, Date-san?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so... I'm just gonna say, no comment.
No comment?
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san. No tact, no skill at lying, and a good man.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you.
That's actually
Still
really
does.
nice that we actually
To
got a
this
little
day.
backstory about like 5 and away because we didn't know
That's
that. Like we knew
But I
he
got something to say to him.
left because he wanted to
And what's
protect
that?
Haru's
The
idol
last time
career,
I
but
saw
still.
Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll always have a home with us. I'll be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone.
Aw,
Think you could tell him
Kiryu.
all that from me, Date-san?
Ah,
Aw. I also didn't expect him to be one of the people to connect with. But it's still nice.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business there. Now the Chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
Come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
No, I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Aw, you are his best friend,
Your
though.
words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Aww.
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah, figured.
Damn it, I want a hug. Aww. Memories of Nakajima. Kasuga Nakajima's son, better known as Chief of Nagatsu Taxi, who took me under his wing when I was in Fukuoka. He's still as brash and clumsy as I remember, at least from what I saw. I owe both him and Date-san so much. These two are truly irreplaceable. Aww. I love these, man. Alright, well... I haven't drank all there. Have I drank all here? I haven't drank here. Fuck it, we're gonna eat here.
Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal.
To think I could have Yukke
Hey.
Janguk in a place like this. Ah, nothing like it.
Huh. This place sure does have an international menu. Japanese-style pickles, curry, even that Korean beef soup you ordered.
You're right. Just shows we've got people from all over.
Nah, these are just the mama here's favorites. She's got a pretty eclectic taste.
Oh, really?
Well, if she's serving food from all over, how about adding some Chinese to the menu? Maybe I'll teach her a recipe or two.
Hey, good idea. What are you thinking?
Fried rice, maybe chili shrimp. The stove at this place doesn't look too hot.
If it ain't burning, it ain't real Chinese. We need big fire.
Big fire!
You good?
What's got you so worked up all of a sudden?
That's probably just his inner pyro talking. He's not wrong, though.
Guess Zhao will have to wait until they improve their stove.
A worthy investment if this place wants to stay afloat.
You guys, the mama's giving us the stink eye.
At this point, we'll be lucky if they ever serve Chinese.
Boost evasion, eh?
Thanks for mine.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Oh, we're all drunk, but Psycho is only a little bit drunk. Let's go work off some of this drunkenness and some fights.
How much is gonna drink? I think I'll enjoy this.
Did I actually take some of my drunkenness off by doing that? It did. Cool. See how many of these hero things? I got that one, so I got 3 left. Is that all I have left in terms of the hero fights? At least here? Yeah, cool. Because I'm trying to think maybe that's going to lead to one of the memoirs too. Plus they also help boost my stuff too, so that's good, even though I don't need
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Time. Follow my lead.
My heart is yours.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll pick you up.
It's high noon. Watch this. It's getting wild out here.
What? Those that? Something wrong?
Yeah?
I'll pick you on. I'll follow your lead.
That's the point of it all.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Much better.
Yes, look, this is the worst.
It's time.
You want some?
Let's raise hell!
What's the holdup? Oh, good. There's no way to fight.
You're going to regret this.
That's the...
Something wrong?
I can't stop things. Pain in the ass. There goes nothing.
Bitch.
Sorry to drag my feet.
You want some? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
Ooh, essence of natural hearing. Hearing? Move stats element. Nice. And it hits everyone. Nice.
Back in the game. Now we're talking. Who wants
I'll
to
follow
go?
your lead. It's time. Allow me. Want some?
On. You're weak.
I'll follow your lead.
You're going to regret this.
We doing this? No begging for mercy now.
Here we go.
Elbow time.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Sweet.
Essence of glow stick fury. Damn, Zhao is still low leveled. Oh, that actually reminds me. Yeah, I gave him these so he gets more experience, but even then, still pretty low. Okay. Have we eaten there? We have eaten everything there, so have we eaten everything here? We have well, we have eaten everything here, but we haven't gotten the table talk, so maybe I can get the table talk there now. Oh, hey, Date.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there. Something the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
Oh!
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long ago. You up for it? Yeah, thought so. But honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Sorry for
Kaoru.
dumping this on you. I didn't know till just now either. So, mind cutting me some slack?
Actually, I appreciate it.
See you later then.
Oh, yeah. No, we are definitely doing that one. But I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure like the last one's probably going to be about Akiyama because that's kind of like the one that they talked about at the beginning of all this. So the last one's probably going to be Akiyama.
Bring it on. I won't hold back.
Here goes nothing.
You're going to regret this.
Who wants to go?
Try to block this.
Now we're wrong.
You want some?
Have fun with this. Ever had your ears ring? Time to shine. You're going down.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
It's time.
No begging for mercy now.
Nice. That actually worked out really well. How we had it all set up like that.
And that's the
You
end of it.
picked the wrong opponent.
Strong.
Strong.
Hey.
That pair over at the meat shop was yelling at us. I wonder what they were saying.
Maybe they were trying to call us in? Hey, fresh eats, grab a seat. That kind of thing?
You think? I got fresh out, sorry. Sounded more like that to me.
Well, they were yelling, so I guess that could be it.
Hey, Zhao. Any idea what those two were saying?
What are you looking at? I'll punch you right in the mouth.
What?
You old farts are dead meat. I think they were just thugs.
Guess all that easy living went to our heads.
Right? Maybe we ought to start doubting people more.
Sheesh. Couple insults and all hope is lost.
Oh, damn, I completely passed up. I was like, where? I was like, I know there's one more here. Where's that located? It's all the way up there.
area always makes me want to eat out.
For real. That place's meat buns are...
Ah! Ah! You scared me. What is it? What happened?
Rare to see you lose your cool like that.
Cockroach. Well, bound to happen with so many restaurants. Didn't Jungi mention how much Sun he hated them, come to think?
Okay, I understand. Now, how about you put the knife down, Sun-hee?
Ugh! I will annihilate every last one of them.
Sheesh, oh, her eyes, man. She's not playing.
If that roach were any bigger, I'm afraid she'd bust out a missile launcher.
We might have to ask Jungi how he used to deal with this.
You really had a demanding job.
That was hilarious. I like that.
No problem so far.
All right, it's the last one in this one. It's the last one in Ichinjo. All the rest of them are now in Kamurocho.
Not a loser!
You're going to
I'll follow
regret
your lead.
this.
Allow me. Nothing personal.
Are you done
No.
with all the
hold
fun
on.
and games yet?
Something wrong? Come on up. Have fun with this. Whoa. What's the holdup?
On.
Get
Wanna play?
You're weak. Something wrong?
Here we go.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Get serious. No begging for mercy now.
Wanna play? I'm on it.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Whew! We should relish this moment.
All right, let's go. Sorry about that. Let's go to here, get that table talk, and then we're doing Karo. We're doing Karo, so yeah, no ands, ifs, or buts about that. So I just have a massive feeling that all this stuff is just gonna break me, you know. I'm so interested to see what they do with Karo. Wait, how have I? Wait, I've eaten everything, but I didn't get the. Oh well, whatever.
Looks good. Ooh, so this is the kind of flavor profile they got going. Not bad at all.
Sure enough, as a chef, you're always sizing up the competition, huh?
It's not like I need to, but any place that can deliver a unique flavor combo is bound to catch my interest. You can call it studious diligence on my part.
Quite an admirable mindset to have, though I assume you could probably learn a lot more at some high-end place.
Not too sure about that. People tend to make true discoveries in the most unexpected circumstances. For example, you wouldn't guess this, but a while ago I discovered that Kasuga's cooking is pretty unique in and of itself.
Kasuga's?
One day, he blurted out that he'd serve me a manly meal and said about making meat and potato stew. That's when he plopped in some cough drops.
Cough
Ugh,
drops.
cough drops? You gotta be kidding me.
That's right. I thought he had to be messing with me, but he'd actually added the perfect hint of spice.
That's interesting.
It was delicious. I was baffled. Apparently, it was a secret technique that he learned from this lady who ran a cigarette shop back when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
So that unique flair must be Kamurocho style? It's true that there's a wealth of knowledge out there beyond high society. Still, I'm surprised that you took the risk to eat a meal at Kasuga's. It's just hard to imagine.
Really? It's nothing out of the ordinary. How about next time you take the plunge too, Sonny? You down for a mystery ingredient dinner party at Kasuga's?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I still value my life.
We could wrap up Zhao's thing too. Maybe I will. I think I will do that. Well,
Thanks for buying.
we're going to go to we're going to do Karo thing, and then we're going to do Zhao. We haven't eaten everything there. We've eaten everything here. I don't think we've never touched that place. We've eaten everything there. Haven't eaten everything there. Alright, where's the nearest taxi? Where's the Karo? Let me look. Hold on, I want to look at the bucket list thing again. Yeah, so I have a feeling that the last one's going to be not Akiyama. Oh yeah, the last one's going to be Akiyama, just because, again, I feel like that's... Oh, because I feel like that was the whole spiel that they kind of like mentioned at the beginning was all about Akiyama, so...
Oh, I hear that place has good soft serve.
Says they use almond jelly. That does sound good.
Soft serve. I have to.
Oh. It sounds I gotta look at my hole. Wait, this is a public toilet? Speaking of hole, how about you with the nuts in your hand? What? Tell me about it. Alright, let's get some food. Maybe I'll come back and go for 21. So if you don't sit in front of me and do those splits, that'll make me bust. Talk about the casino. I know those terms. There must be poker and blackjack games in that toilet. Never know what you might find going down in men's rooms these days. Made me bust! Innuendos! So on 5 Royal. No more what ifs. That's a good song, man. Take over. Ooh, a beautiful paint. Oh, I already have one of those. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming here to play some blackjack on my off terms. Off terms, off screen, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, anyway, let's go back to this conversation.
Oh, I hear that place has good soft serve.
Says they use almond jelly. That does sound good.
Soft serve. I have to admit, it brings up bitter memories.
But ice cream's supposed to be sweet.
Nanchan, what do you mean?
Back at my old job, the boss once sent me out for soft serve. I wanted to get back quick to impress him, so I ran. Then I stumbled, and it dropped.
Oh no! You had to go all the way back and get more?
No way. I didn't have that kind of time. Plus, I'd only spilled the ice cream.
No.
Oh,
Don't tell
no.
me.
So I grabbed it and put it back on the cone. Of course, I didn't see how much dirt and crap got mixed in until I handed it to my boss.
Ugh, he must have been pissed.
I told him, promise next time I'll take a less dirty street.
That was the best you could offer.
Shameful may it be, all this talk is making me want some soft serve.
Hey, Nambu-kun. Run and get some for us?
Have you been listening?
Oh, I love these gaggle of idiots, man. Oh, they're the best. Speaking of gaggle idiots, let's go. Let's go talk to one that stole everyone's hearts in Yakuza 2. Well, that might be a bit of a stretch, but she was a really good character, man. Kiryu's love interest.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Yep.
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw Sayama, anyway?
Oh, at the beginning of 3, technically.
A little over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan.
And her brother.
As the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either. Nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever.
And she hasn't changed a bit, I bet.
There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too. Come on, let's get moving.
I don't think she forgot about you, dude. No one can forget about Kiryu. Oh my god, not this place. There she is. Wow, she hasn't changed a bit.
She hasn't changed one bit.
Thanks, Kiryu.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time.
Well, her voice sounds somewhat familiar, but I can't guess right now.
The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Oh.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die?
Well, you're not bulletproof.
How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
And he died a stubborn
Really
son of a gun.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested a transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is, actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
I mean, yeah, I
the
guess.
Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are.
Hey, well, there you
It's
go.
tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him.
Aww. Aww.
Aren't I just so faithful?
No.
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
He shifts him too.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Aww. Yeah, Yep, that's definitely the one that he wanted to tell her the most.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Aww.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go.
Have you been divorced
I'm
like
getting
3
jealous
times?
Just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce.
Exactly.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry. It was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
Aww.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I honestly can't believe I never thought about Karo being like one of these. Even though I know... Got to see Sayama, who I spent most of my time with in Osaka. To keep the youth from joining the Yakuza in the future, she transferred to the juvenile division. Seems the life I lived influenced hers. So perhaps the choices I've made weren't for nothing. Yeah, I knew she was a pound mate. So I was like, I knew she became a pound mate, but it's like, I don't know how that worked, but that's how it works. Aw. Motherfucker. This game's just pulling out my heartstrings every goddamn second, man. Alright, let's do Zhao's thing.
Are you tired?
Maybe Date. Where's Zhao? Oh, there you are. Maybe Date could call again. We might do the last one before, but we'll see.
Great timing, Kiryu-san. You got a second?
Yeah, I can stick around for a drink.
Nah, that's not why I asked. I'm having a little get-together over at my place. Gonna treat those Liu-Mong boys to some grub. You remember that blogger who'd been bad-mouthing me? I figured they deserve a reward for not offing him.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah?
you didn't kill a guy?
You wanna
Here, have
tag
some
along,
food.
Kiryu-san?
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to get between you and your boys.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's about damn time I get to serve the legend himself a meal.
If you insist. No way I can turn you down now.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Thanks for inviting us, Zhao-san.
Your cooking's so good, I starved myself all day just so I can eat more of it.
Thanks for having us here, sir.
I stick out like a sore thumb here.
It's all good. We're just here to eat good food.
Hey. Guys, over there.
Wait, hold up.
Yo, look who we have here. This guy's snooping on us.
Who the hell? Hey, it's him, the blogger.
This doesn't look good, Kiryu-san.
Is he really the guy behind the blog?
Yep, sure seems like it.
Spill it! What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Am I being abducted? Please, let me go.
What's all this about?
This guy's been trying to start shit with Zhao-san's restaurant again. Looks like he came all the way here just to look for more dirt.
Is there a problem with that? What's wrong with saying a place has bad food? I have the right to free speech, you know.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you got the balls to speak up with all of us here.
Hold
What
on,
should
Jesus.
we do with him, Zhao-san? Want us to rough him up a bit?
Do you even hear yourself? Come on now, you can't do that to a civvy. He's right, you know. The guy's free to post whatever he wants on his blog.
Huh, you can't fool me. You're the one behind the Yokohama Ryumang.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I know all about it. You sent your men looking for me all over Ijincho, didn't you? When I heard that gangsters were hunting me down, I decided to look into you too. You're their boss, aren't you? Their former leader? You act like you're not involved in any of this, but you'll sick your dogs on me later.
Oh, now. I think you've got the wrong idea. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Ain't that right, boys? Since we're all here, why don't we settle down and have a bite? I've already finished prepping. So, how about it, fellas? Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a party, so don't mind us. We'll leave you alone.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Wait a minute. Zhao-san! If we let him off, then he might write about all this on his blog just for the hell of it. We gotta take that dude's phone away first.
What? No, absolutely not. You can't do that.
The fact that this bastard came here knowing Zhao-san's our boss. Oh, no doubt he's screwing with us. Probably thinks we can't do a damn thing.
Well, no way. He's only got a bone to pick with me. Come on, boys, let him go.
We can't. If he's picking a fight with you, that means he's picking a fight with all of us. Zhao-san, you might have left us behind, but we still respect you. Even now, you keep acting like a pushover, so now some blogger thinks he can mess with us.
That's right. You even tossed us aside. Gave up the Ryumang to Komijo. We can't even get things done like how we used to because of this cooperation bullshit to appease a Jincho.
Sorry, but if you're not happy with how I run things, then like I said before, go hit the road.
Not happening, boss. We all looked up to you. We thought that if we stuck by you, we could be more like you. Normally, you look laid back, relaxed. But when the situation calls for it, you're ruthless, reliable, a charismatic leader. At least, you were.
I mean, at least they look up to you.
The Tianyo Zhao I know would never let some random blogger off for talking shit.
First, we ought to splatter his guts all over the streets. Let the whole town know that Yokohama Ryumang's back.
I told you that I'd close up shop if anything happened to him. And I fucking meant it.
But boss, that'd be for the better, right? Wouldn't have to be some chef if he came back.
Quit being some chef.
Yeah, Zhao-san. No, I mean, boss.
Our leader!
Let's give him hell, boss!
Stay behind me.
No way. Am I going to die here?
All right, fine. I get how you guys feel.
You do? Then you'll come back?
No.
Nope. I'm not letting you boys lay a finger on this guy. You want him, you gotta get through me.
They're just as feisty as you said they'd be.
Sorry for dragging you into this, Kiryu-san. You mind taking that blogger somewhere safe? I'll stop these guys.
Wait, Zhao-san, are you serious? You'll take us on? All to protect someone like him? Even though we're the ones who have always believed in you?
I'll do anything to protect my restaurant. After all, I'm just some chef.
All right, fine. Have it your way then. Quit screwing with us, you damn wuss!
Need a hand? These guys are called the Four Beasts, right? We don't want you to bite off more than you can chew.
What? You don't think I can handle it? 'Cause I'm absolutely starving right now.
That guy's like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I won't hold back.
Essence of Gaia's wrath.
Let's finish this!
Did I only get 3 of them? No, I did get all. I did get 4 of them. So.
What?
That's just walking a hard place.
Here's your fried rice. Coming up. It's all about the flame.
I know we've seen this one with when we fought Sawashiro, but let's still do it anyway.
Enjoy a while, huh?
What's the holdup?
Come get some.
I'll bury you!
I'll bury you.
Time to shine.
I'll bury you!
Let's raise hell.
All good. Allow me. Here we go.
You can win. Who wants to go? On.
I'll take you on. Allow me.
Fuck that nose up. No, the
Here we go.
skills. These guys don't have skills that do get rid of their shields, but that's fine.
Too easy.
We have a winner. Learning more every day.
Nice.
Still as strong as ever, boss. Please, come back. You'll just waste away here.
Look, I'm real touched you think so. But if I went back to being your leader, Ijincho will be split apart again. I promised Sunny that wouldn't happen ever again, and left everything in her hands.
But we've always looked up to you. Still do. If you do make a comeback, we'll follow you to hell and back.
That's so. Hey, humor me for a second.
Yes, sir. What is it?
This Tianyo Zhao you've always admired. Is he the sort of guy who doesn't honor his promises? Is that what you guys think of me? A man who doesn't keep his word?
No, sir. Not at all.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Hey,
Yes? What do you want?
You saw what happened just now, right? Thus you don't get involved with them any further. I'm sure you felt safe and secure over the internet. But here, you are only safe thanks to Zhao.
I'm so sorry, Zhao-san. I'll delete everything I posted about your restaurant. I won't ever come near here again. So please, forgive me for what I've done.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. No need to delete anything.
Huh?
I just want to ask you a question. When
What?
you ate at my restaurant, was my cooking really that bad?
Actually, it didn't taste awful at all.
Hmm?
I'll be honest with you. Your food is the best damn thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Come again?
Nothing in Chinatown could even come close. I wanted to use every word in my vocabulary to praise your cooking on my blog. I thought maybe I could spread the word, share your food with everyone. So much so that I felt like I was on fire. But when you suddenly told me to refrain from filming inside your restaurant, the descriptions I had drafted in my head just fizzled out. That really upset me. And before I knew it,
You flung your chopsticks down?
I really am sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Even though I've been wanting to compliment you, I kept thinking that you humiliated me in your shop.
In the end, hatred sprung from your love.
So that's the whole story. In that case, sorry. But I can't let you go home.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Hey,
You must
Zhao,
eat
what
first.
are you planning?
Now, go ahead and eat your fill. You're gonna recall each and every single word of praise that came to your head that day.
But are you sure you want to treat me to all this food?
Well, you were pretty spot on when critiquing other places. So now I want to know what you really think. Not anyone else.
I don't know what to say, Zhao-san. This is the first time anyone's ever told me that. No way I'm wasting this opportunity. Bon appetit!
Dig in.
Wow, this is delicious. Damn, tasty.
Zhao, are you sure this guy's the real deal? All he said so far is that he loves the food and that it's damn tasty.
Aren't those the best compliments a chef could hear? There's more where that came from. You better savor it all.
Woohoo! This is the best day ever, Zhao-san. Everything tastes so good. I can't stop eating.
My bad, Kitty-san. Didn't mean to drag you into that whole mess.
But you did. Missed out on my free meal because of you. At least that blogger looked like he enjoyed himself. The man ate everything you put in front of him.
Huh? Back up a sec, Kiryu-san. You didn't get to taste my cooking at all?
Pretty much. Surprisingly.
Well, there'll always be another chance. We're drinking buddies now, aren't we?
Yeah, that's true. But after seeing you fight earlier, I can understand why your boys want you back. You've got a knack for being a leader. Does seem like a waste of talent.
Oh yeah, maybe. But all my life I was taught how to lead others. For as long as I can remember, I was told it was my birthright. And one day I inherited everything from my dad. And now that I've left that all behind, a new world opened up to me. There's no way I'm letting that go. Not without a fight.
Being a chef means the world to you.
Yep. There were a ton of possibilities, but the only one that mattered was the one I chose.
I think I get it.
Tossing a wok over a roaring flame, seeing the customers smile after eating my food. Everything's so fresh and new. I really dig the way things are right now. And not only that, but if I can knock back drinks with a buddy from time to time, I'll be set for life.
Sounds good to me. A humble life's not so bad.
Starting fresh. I like that one. They'll chain attack down enemies more often. Now everyone's fully maxed. Huzzah. More costumes for Aloe Happy.
The drinks got me.
Alright. Well, we could just go to Kamurocho right now. So, I'm sure I'll probably... I could end up getting a call from Dante while here, so... Kamurocho. Never changes, does it? Kiryu-san, you must have a million memories here, eh? Could say that. Suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by some places while we gear up. Yeah, this is where they'd be like, hey, do the memory stuff here, but obviously... Is there anyone? There's none here right now? Damn! Unless that's what the story is here. Like, that's where they want me to go. Alright, well, let's go take care of that group over there.
Hey, hey, hey!
Well,
Hey! I'll have to double check, but I think Kamurocho has its own Aloe Happy version, right?
They didn't.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Hey.
There it is.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
I might say that one for the next part.
Bring it on.
Oh, it's set during the day? Okay, maybe I should just go do that right now then.
Follow my lead.
No begging for mercy now.
No, I'm on it.
Are you done with all the... Let's raise hell!
What's the
you're going to regret this.
I won't take that.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to hit.
Now we're talking.
Time to shine!
Time to shine.
Did you really think you would? Hey.
Maybe just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make a save here, just in case it changes to not daytime, because I'd like to keep it to be daytime. So. Got to see Carlos Ayama, who I spent time with to keep it from joining Yakuza. Aww. I like that one. That was a good one. Right here. Cafe Alps. Might as well fully eat here if we can.
There you are! Wait up, Shizuko! Oh, I'm sorry. I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko! Wait up, wait up! Come on! I was calling your name and everything, Shizuko. Oh, sorry, Miki.
Oh, Onomichio.
That keychain.
There's an Onomichio keychain.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichio. He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
Thank you very Michi. It's just gonna be a kid we helped out in 6.
You sure have strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
Hey, she's from Onomichi?
Someday,
huh?
I'm gonna marry Michio-kun.
Oh, it is her!
I'll get better. If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun.
It is her!
I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared.
I was an Onomichi. I met a sick girl who was afraid of getting surgery. She said she liked an Onomichio, so I cheered her up by wearing an Onomichio costume. Pretty sure she was the best.
It might hurt, but I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself? You only just moved here after all. It's not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Mickey.
I'm going to a place called Kamurocho Hills. You were walking literally the opposite direction unless you were heading to a taxi, but still. Suzuko headed towards Pink Street. It's not good. But doesn't remember me. So I should probably make sure she's alright. Can I just eat at Cafe Elves right now? Fuck it, let's just eat at Cafe Alps.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yashimase. Have your cake and T2.
Let's dig in.
Helps the soul, I suppose, but still.
When you eat strawberry shortcake, at what point do you go for the strawberry on top?
I save it for last. The strawberry is like the star of the shortcake. I like to have it around for as long as possible.
You've got a whole philosophy on it.
You know, he's actually going about it the right way.
How do you mean?
Apparently, eating the strawberry last is proper etiquette. I read in a magazine that you're supposed to leave the strawberry in place and eat the cake around it to preserve the aesthetic. That way, your last bite has everything combined.
People really go through all that trouble just to eat cake? I mean, I get the logic, but I want to eat the strawberry when I damn well please. Plus, doing all that would make the cake unstable anyway, not to mention harder to eat.
I prefer to eat the strawberry first. Is there any etiquette for that?
Hey, don't ask me. Not like I made any of these rules.
I think we might be taking this a bit too far. If all we do is worry about etiquette and don't enjoy the flavor, doesn't that defeat the purpose? I'd like to imagine the baker would want us to eat it how we see fit.
Excellent point, Kiryu-san. And you know, there's something I've always wanted to try. It feels like now might be my moment. To take a huge bite straight out of a whole cake.
Today you won't.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love these gullible idiots.
Certainly food.
ありがとう。
ありがとうございました。Let me out! Let me out! Let me in. Let me in! Okay. Alright, let's just make another. I'll do one more save, just to be on the safe side here.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby. My treat, of course.
No thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there? What are you even doing over here? You looking for a sugar daddy?
Not at all. I just got lost and...
Hey, come on. Like we buy that? Now, let's make some memories. What do you say?
Yeah.
Someone help! Please!
Wham!
Get your hands off her. Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Yo, what? Who the fuck is he?
Wait. You know my name?
You're out of your league. Now get lost. I won't wait around forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? Let's bail.
We won't forget this. You old fuck!
Damned kids.
Thank you so much.
Hmm? Oh, no. Don't mention it. Take care.
Sir? I wanted to ask. Kiryu-san, right? It's you, isn't it? It is you. I knew it. This
God
is
damn
Kiryu
it!
who introduced me to Michio-kun. Wow! To think we'd meet in a place like this. It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
She probably should recognize me. Still, she doesn't know much about me, nor I don't want to hurt her feelings. Should be honest with her.
Yeah. Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget? Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, this is such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
No, not even close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me. Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different. Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since, for all you did. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret. I'm so happy I got this chance, more than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well, I never guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor. Just recently,
Aww.
I got accepted into a special school, so with that, my family moved out here.
A doctor? That's wonderful.
If I become one, that is. My classmates are so smart, I have a hard time keeping up. Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday. I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me. So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right! And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better. You never know.
Hey, thanks. If that happens, I'll know who to call.
Okay!
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Aw.
For the future, try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain. It's Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course. It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong. What more could you want in a husband?
Nah. Truth be told, he's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but, the man in the Michio-kun costume back then, was that?
There you are. Been looking for you, old man.
Thought I'd pay back what I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Damn, this is so unfair. For you.
Just hang back, Shizuko. You're safe with me.
But, wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this? You gonna run for it, huh?
You're gonna wish I had. But sorry, no. I'd never embarrass myself in front of a kid. I'm not...
Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Take your best shot.
Ha! Nice, he said the line.
Ready if you are.
Follow my lead.
Are you done with all the fun and
Ready
games
for the
yet?
knockout?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
Get serious. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Here goes nothing. Now
Something.
Essence of, well, you know what? Ooh, with a chance of outright KO if they're suffering from an ailment.
What's the holdup?
So if they have an ailment, there's a chance that they get instantly KO'd.
let's raise hell.
It's time. Nothing personal. I won't hold back.
Yeah, I forgot that I did that in his turn.
No begging for mercy now.
Smack it.
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Yes!
Hey, Sayako got level up. Sweet.
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Believe me, that was nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did last time.
Great. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense. Happy to do so.
Please, I want you to have this. My way of saying thanks.
Aww.
Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
You sure I can have this? It's pretty special to you, isn't it?
I mean, if
Oh,
she already has one,
worries. I
so.
have like 50 of those at home, so it's fine.
That's true, too.
Kind of excessive, don't you think? But thanks.
I want you to know I have nothing but gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. Look at me, I'm no good. I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never give back. Kiryu-san, forgive me. I wish there was more I could do for you.
Shizuko, you've done enough.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. In fact, today I got more than I could have ever asked for. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here she is, all grown up, chasing her dream, and making every day count. Might come as a surprise, but do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Aww.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. As long as you don't give up, I know you'll make it happen. So keep at it. Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, you'll know how to help. And remember this, I'll always be rooting for you. And your special friend, Michio-kun? I'm sure he feels the same way. So long, Shizuko. Take care of yourself.
Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Well, I just... Thank you, Somichi.
Aw.
Back at you. Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
Aww. Aww. That was nice. Suzuko, a girl from Onomichi who overcame her fear of getting surgery, is now studying to become a doctor in Tokyo. Seems Onomichi gave her the courage she needed. Still is in fact. I'm rooting for her, Suzuko. Now you can give others courage too. Aww. It was practically running up. She was so small back then. What time is it? Can explore a bit longer, I think. Alright. Well, guys, that is actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And next part, guys, I'm probably going to do this fight and maybe go do some of these fights. Maybe I'll just do some of these fights off screen. Save for one of them, which will probably be this one. I'll probably save that one to do on screen, since it's so close to this. Just to see in case anything of this happens to be tied to the to that hero guy. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video. If you didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of all the stuff we have been doing with Kiryu here with all of his like all the side stuff. And oh, which one of the life links did you like? I really love the Karo one, just because like I've always been a fan of Karo and everything, so I thought it was really nice. But yeah, let me know how you guys felt about it. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.